Today marked the 105th Blossom Time Festival Parade in St. Joseph and Benton Harbor. Time to celebrate spring blossoming plants and local businesses. But this year, the oldest multi-community festival in Michigan became a political stage for hundreds of protesters. Nina Midgley joins us now. And Nina, why were these protesters there?
Kirk, they're calling for the recall of Public Act 4, a law that gives emergency financial managers, or EFMs as they're called, the right to strip city officials of their authority and reject union contracts. Because of the EFM in Benton Harbor has done just that, the protesters are calling Benton Harbor the epicenter of their cause. And today, they used the Blossom Time Parade to get their point across. Come rain, shine, or political unrest, thousands came out to watch the annual tradition.
Show me what democracy looks like.
Lining the streets to enjoy the Blossom Time Festival.
I think the floats we like, right guys? And the music, the band, just the whole atmosphere.
But with the formal parade came a parade of signs and protesters, transforming the festival into a place for political action.
What democracy looks like.
Calling for an end to Public Act 4, the recall of its author, State Representative A.I. Pasholka, and the recall of the man who signed it into law, Governor Rick Snyder, the parade grand marshal.
There's nothing more important to show the governor that we're serious. A lot of times, you know, they say we run fast, but we don't run long. But we're here to tell them that we're going to continue to stand up and fight until we get justice.
Protesters from across Michigan and across state lines came in by the busful to voice their word. Lori Hardy drove all the way from Madison, Wisconsin.
These governors, these Republican governors, are trying to take over the states and with this martial law.
Standing on the sidelines, not everyone from Benton Harbor agrees with the message or the platform.
They have a right to do so, but I think it's totally inappropriate when this is to celebrate our Blossom Time, and it's for the kids.
Still, most of them determined not to let the weather or the protesters rain on their parade.
I'm going to enjoy the parade, and I'm going to enjoy the scenery and the people.
I don't think it takes away. It might add more attention, but I don't think it really takes away. It just shows that, you know, as Americans, we do have rights and we need to exercise our rights.
And Kirk, on top of all the protesters, there was a very large number of police from city, the sheriff's department, and state police. They were busy blocking roads, directing traffic, and surrounding the governor, who also had some private guards at his side during the procession.
Nina, do we even know if any of these protesters were really from our area?
I spoke to dozens of those protesters today. Aside from the local leaders and politicians, I only spoke to one protester who was from Benton Harbor. I'm sure there were more local people, but there were a lot of people from out of town. There were about 100 from Flint, Michigan, and many from out of state. One couple I spoke to was from Wisconsin, another woman was from Tennessee, and many of those people were associated with various unions.
All right, Nina Midgley reporting for us. Thank you, Nina.
Yep.